Hey, don't forget to get yourself signed up to win your chance for a Fargo Force 4-pack. Just head to valleynewslive.com, click on the contest tab, and get yourself signed up to win. This contest is brought to you by the Fargo Force and Buffalo Wild Wings. Coming up this weekend, a very special event. The Fargo Force and Sanford Children's Hospital partnering to have a great night. It's called Sanford Children's Night, and here to talk about the event and the very special connection this year with a special jersey, we have Whitney Baumgartner and Hillary Mork with Sanford Health. Thank you, ladies, for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, you know I'm a big Fargo Force fan. I'm at Shields Arena quite often. But let's talk specifically about this partnership and when it started. This is just great. This game is Saturday. Fargo Force kind of showcasing and celebrating the Children's Hospital here in town.
Yeah, so this is our third year that we've been doing this. We came up with the idea 3 years ago to have a child design a jersey for the team to wear. I had seen it at a couple of different teams that they actually did helmets, and so I thought it would be kind of cool to do this. I don't know if we were the first, but I like to think we maybe were. And then I teamed up with Hillary, and we thought this would be a great idea to raise money for Sanford Children's, and in the past 2 years we've raised $31,000 total for Sanford Children. So it makes it just a lot more than just hockey. It's really about, you know, us helping to give back to the community as well.
I feel like the hockey community, we talk about this with the youth teams, they really rally around their own, whether it's kids who are battling cancer, moms and dads, family members who are battling cancer. This year is very special and very emotional for a lot of people when we talk about this game, because this year, the jersey you had designed by Grantley Johnson, who everybody kind of had wrapped their arms around. He just passed away. So it kind of changes the atmosphere a little bit, but we're still celebrating Grantley's life and his spirit and his fight. Hillary, can you talk a little bit about Grantley and let's show off his jersey as well.
Yeah, so this year I approached Grantley's mom, because I knew Grantley liked to draw, and I said, would Grantley be interested in designing this year's Fargo Force jersey? So she's like, yeah, this would be a fun project for him. So Grantley and his mom worked on the jersey together, and of course it has orange for Grantley's favorite color, has his Super G on the front, so kind of put his own little flavor to the jersey as well. And we were able to present Grantley with his own jersey, so it's fun when the kids get to see the final piece, the final product. And we had a great time with him in January, where he spent a lot of time with the team, and a lot of the teammates, or the Fargo Force team, spent about an hour after practice, and they were on the ice with Grantley. They were in the locker room, and Grantley chose number 7 for his own jersey because, well, he's 7. So it's a pretty special jersey this year, and we're so thankful for the Force for this partnership.
Grantley was a hockey fan. I know I went to his celebration of life service, and he had family out in Minot, and so he actually was connected somewhat to the hockey team there, and I know he was super excited about the Fargo Force as well. Can we talk a little bit more about your time with Grantley, I guess, as well? Because like you said, what does it take for them to, you said mom and Grantley designed this, but even though he's not going to be here this weekend, he was a huge part of what this weekend's going to be.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time at Sanford Children's, and I know that the Children's Hospital is a special place for Grantley's family, so I think this means a lot. I know there's going to be a lot of his family in the stands as well this weekend, and he just, his face just lit up, I think, when we brought the jersey out, and he loved the colors. He loved seeing his Super G. He said that if he could play hockey in his boots, he maybe would consider taking up the game again. But he just had such a great time, and it really was a time where we could just see him kind of, away from all of his other medical struggles, and it was a pretty special day.
Yeah, and he even, when he was in the locker room with the team, he was in there playing knee hockey for probably an hour, I bet, after practice, and he came out and he told us that he drew up a play for them to score a goal. So hopefully the boys use it this weekend.
I think they'll have Grantley on their side for sure. Let's talk a little bit more about, you said tickets are going pretty fast.
Yes, they are.
So, but also there's some fun things. The kids are going to be getting superhero capes. How about the jerseys? Will they be auctioned off as well?
Yep, so those will be auctioned off live after the game, with all proceeds going to Sanford Children's. Also $1 back on each ticket will go back to them as well. And then we've got a Chuck-a-Puck contest with a $100 gift card to Shields that we're giving away, and then the proceeds from that will go back to Sanford Children's as well.
Okay. It's helping Sanford Children's. It's celebrating Grantley Johnson's life, and just having everyone come together. And I think you're going to see a lot of those orange Grantley Super G T-shirts in the stands as well. So thank you for what you guys are doing and celebrating Grantley.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's our Fargo Force. Thank you. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.